The World Intellectual Property Day is observed annually to raise awareness of how patents, copyright, trademarks, and designs impact on daily life and enhance nation building. Senior reporter Ala Wakon takes a look at the issues in securing intellectual property for innovations and creativity as the world marks the 2024 edition today, April the 26th.
The theme for this year's commemoration of World Intellectual Property Day is Intellectual Property and the SDGs, Building Our Common Future with Innovation and Creativity. It is a day to think about how intellectual property can be used to advance the growth of the society and to also create awareness and strengthen the capacities of creatives and innovators. The country director, World Intellectual Property Organization, Nigeria office, Dr. Oluwatobiloba Moody, gives an insight into the historic significance of the day.
The World Intellectual Property Day is on April 26th each year, and it is used also to commemorate the significance of that day as a day in which the convention establishing the World Intellectual Property Organization came into force, which was on April 26, 1970. And so when we think about intellectual property, we think about things like inventions, things like literary and artistic works, designs and symbols, names and images that are used in the places of commerce.
In understanding what innovators and creatives go through to get their intellectual properties protected, this inventor, Mojisola Karigidi, an early career scientist and lecturer in the Department of Biological Sciences at the Kudaisi University in Ibadan, who developed a plant-based biopesticide called Bioxin and got a patent right for the invention, shared her experience.
That product was developed since 2015. I tried to patent at that time, but I had a lot of itches because I didn't get the direct link to the Abuja patent office. So usually they have agencies that work with the Abuja office all over the 36 states of Nigeria, but in my own case, the institution I applied to didn't do the work as they were supposed to, so it was delayed for over 6 years before they began to give me some tender apologies for the issue. So at the end of the day this year, I tried to patent again, and this time I was fortunate to get a direct link to the patent office in Abuja, and that made it a lot easier. It took about a month to get it all sorted because I already had the patent documents based on my initial application.
I asked to know the social and economic significance of our innovation for nation building.
It helps to protect the beans that we see, the ones we buy in the market. Most of the time when we buy them, because they've been pre-treated with pesticide, you don't get to see the weevils when you are buying in the market. But by the time you take them home in a week or two, you see weevils all over your beans. So what some people have been doing locally is to use sniper and some other toxic components to preserve the beans, but these have serious health implications. So this product in essence is organic, it is plant-based, it is from medicinal plants, and as a result it confers, in addition to protecting the products from insect attack, it also has health benefit.
Dr. Moody believes there is the need for proper awareness on the significance of securing either copyright, trademark, patent, and others for the protection of intellectual property.
We need more awareness. And I think no matter how we talk about it, the truth is part of why this World Intellectual Property Day is very significant is that it gives us an opportunity to again raise more awareness, to strengthen a campaign that helps people to see that intellectual property matters and it's important. A lot of creators, a lot of innovators are not able to fully tap into the benefits of the intellectual property system, most times because they don't know. And what we're trying to do and what we've been working to do since, especially the office was established here in Nigeria, is to work closely with the government who are doing a great job in terms of trying to raise more awareness and centering IP as a critical tool for Nigeria's development.
Many creators are now seeking more enlightenment
and stress-free conditions towards the protection of their intellectual properties. They say this will enable them to contribute meaningfully to the development of the society through their innovations and creativities. Ola Awakon, TVC News, Lagos.